friends, welcome back, and if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. My name's Melissa. I do DIY lifestyle and decor videos, and I hope you stay to watch this video as well as the ones I have down below. I have a ton of DIY, farmhouse decor, and I'm just starting to do more lifestyle videos on my channel as well. So please make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you guys like this video, and stay tuned for more. So to start out this video, I just want to show you guys what products I'm using, and that is the stain that I'll be using today as well as these screws, and I'll make sure to put down the details of the items that are more specific in the description box below. So I'll write the screw measurements down as well as the lengths that I cut the boards and how many boards I got per measurement. So I'm just doing common board, and then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of rough up the edges of the boards by just hammering the sides just to kind of give it an aged feel. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves so that I can stain the wood without getting it all over my hands. So I go ahead and begin that process, just laying the wood out, getting it ready. I didn't end up laying anything down below. You'll see at the end of the video, I just end up using something, these wipes to wipe the counter down once I'm done, just to kind of get any of the stain that was left over from the project. But moving forward, I'm gonna go ahead and start staining all the pieces of wood and letting it just dry. And then once I come back to it, I'll then go ahead and put in the screws and attach everything. I'm definitely going to mention to you guys once I start that process what I would do differently next time, or just what you guys can do differently, because there was a learning curve. So after the stain is dry, I then come back to go ahead and make my measurements. So I'm going to go ahead and do 14.5 inches from the top of the boards down. And I just do 4 of those marks, and I have those 2 sideboards sitting directly next to each other. That way when I make those marks, I can do it on both at the same time. Once I finish that step, I then set them on each side and put the smaller 4 boards in between and just get everything lined up for the drilling process. After making the original marks, I did go ahead and drill these small little holes into each one. I would recommend going and just drilling all the way through at those marks instead of the smaller mark, just because what I ended up doing was when I went to go put the screws in, they wouldn't go all the way through. I then had to hand screw drive in the screw, which then didn't go into the smaller boards, so I had to twist those on. It took a long time, and it went so much faster the second time around that I was attaching the second sideboard, because I just went ahead and drilled all the way through and then drilled the screw in, which then easily went into those 4 little boards in the center. So I hope that makes sense. You guys will see what I mean as the video goes on. So as you guys can see here, this method did work. It got the job done, but once again, I just highly recommend drilling both sides all the way through on the sideboards, just to make your life a lot easier and spend less time on this project. It was so easy really when it came down to it, but it would have been even faster if I had done it the other way. So I hope that saves you guys a little bit of time, but again, all these DIYs I do are, I'm learning just along with you guys. So anyways, I had to get to cleaning, so I used McKinley's little Melissa and Doug broom set, and then also these Grime Boss wipes that I picked up at Ross for $3.99. I've actually gotten these before at Marshall's, same price, but I try to get them every time because they work awesome, especially on the countertops and stovetop. I highly recommend them for that as well. So just on a side note, these are a great product as well, and they picked up the stain off the tile really easily. So anyways, moving forward, I just wanted to show you guys a quick clip of the blanket ladder completed. I love the way the stain turned out on it, and I got this blanket in a previous haul from Marshall's. It just pulled everything together, and I did end up placing this in my bedroom, and I felt like it just looked beautifully in the corner and just kind of added a different element to the room that I was looking for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys get to make one for yourself at home. Please make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, as well as the subscribe button and the bell for future videos to come. Thanks and have a beautiful day.